Hey everyone, I'm Josiah with Carlson Homes and Platinum Realty. In case if you haven't noticed, today is August 21st, which is Eclipse Day. I'm wearing my special sunglasses or solar glasses for the event today, which is going to be an exciting one. I did want to bring you some facts and interesting tidbits about the eclipse today, which you can find at the end of this video. But first, I wanted to shed some light on a question that we often get at Carlson Homes. Something that has been occurring more often as the housing market changes. So national home values have already surpassed where they were before the housing bubble hit, and they're actually at their highest values in more than a decade. So even though homes have surpassed the peak that it hit prior to the housing bubble and are actually at their highest value in more than a decade, we realize that just catching prices up to what they were a decade ago doesn't mean we're headed toward another housing bubble. Let me show you a graph of the median housing pricing reported by the National Association of Realtors. So as you can see, the prices rose during the early 2000s, fell during the crash, and have risen since 2013. However, let's assume that there was no housing bubble, there was no crash, and that homes appreciated at the historical levels of 3.6% annually over the last decade. So here's a graph comparing actual pricing appreciation, the tan bars that you see here, with what prices would have been with normal appreciation, the blue bars. So as you can see, with normal historic appreciation, that trend line is almost perfect, and homes would be appreciating at the level they should be appreciating at and where they are at today. So the bottom line, had there not been a boom or a bust, home values would be right where they are today, trending exactly as they should. So to answer that question for you, of whether there's an approaching bubble, we really don't think so. And those are several reasons why. All right, as promised everyone, let's give you some information about the eclipse, which hopefully is still happening today. I've been fighting the lightning and the thunder rumbling behind me, so we'll see if we can actually see one today. But here's some facts and tips. Make sure you have a set of these solar eclipse sunglasses. They're specially made to look directly at the sun, and in their current state, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. However, when we get to the point where we're looking directly at the sun, they'll be really helpful. Don't forget that you should not photograph the sun directly. This can ruin your camera lens, whether you're using an iPhone or special camera equipment. That's a no-go. You'll notice as the moon crosses the sun, it will start to get darker. Nature starts acting differently. Birds will go back to their nests, night bugs will come out, you may even hear some crickets start to chirp. 2 minutes before the total eclipse, 99% of the sun is covered by the moon. But you'll still need these glasses because it's still going to be 10,000 times brighter than totality. You'll also notice that the surrounding 360 degrees around you are covered in a complete 360-degree sunset. Once totality hits, you are safe to remove your sunglasses, and it's actually recommended. What you'll see are streams of plasma from the sun ejecting from the sides of the eclipse. Totality will only last about 2 minutes, so make sure to have those sunglasses ready for when the sun peeks back out from behind the moon. We hope you enjoy the eclipse. It's something that's not going to happen again, at least in this area, for a very long time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.